Hello everybody, this is Dan.
And Jim.
And we're going to be doing our first impressions of our first sports game, NHL 12. This game series is a personal favorite of mine and I love it.
And this is kind of the only sports game I've ever played.
Yeah.
Which makes me more qualified than anybody else in our partnership.
Yeah, it's true. Corey and Bill don't play sports games, so I'm sports guy, Jim's semi-sports guy.
I wouldn't even say that. I would say like a tenth of a sports guy.
Alright, whatever.
Alright.
In the demo, there are 3 game types you can go through. Be a Pro, Ultimate Hockey Team, and Play Now. We're just going to do the Play Now because that has some more generic demo stuff that we need to go over. Right now, you can only choose between the Stanley Cup final teams, the Boston Bruins and Vancouver Canucks, which is what they've been doing for years now.
Okay, so let's see how this plays out differently from... I think the last one that I played was 10, so this will be a bit different.
Well, actually, a couple of the improvements. There's better crease interaction. Like, for you people who've played at the NHL series before, what you have now, instead of just standing in front of the goalie, he now interacts with you and you can interact with him. Like, he'll hit you, you can hit him, that kind of stuff. The face-off system's the same, pretty much. Most of the stuff's the same, it's just small improvements, such as that crease system. Ugh, I'm sad about that shot.
Alright, so for somebody, by the way, Dan is the one playing. So for somebody, wow. Alright, so that was quick.
I don't want to talk about that.
Alright, so for somebody like me, for somebody who's played one or two NHL games and very little of either of them, am I going to notice the changes between from what you've played of it so far?
Not really. I mean, graphics-wise, there's subtle changes. Like, it's been with Madden, there are subtle changes to the graphics.
Yeah, I can't see any changes.
I still think this is the most realistic-looking sports game on the market right now. The only thing I've noticed, and I don't even notice it in this right now, is that the players look like butt. Like, their faces all look the same whenever like you're in regular gameplay. But when it comes to like the cutscenes and that kind of stuff, they actually give them their faces. Like, I haven't been able to tell. I think they changed it actually.
Well, there's it is.
Well, it's the cutscene.
Yeah, but still, it was just to show you what the faces look like. And
the faces, the big name superstars like Crosby, Malkin, Ovechkin, the Sedins, Tim Thomas, or Rodolongo. The big NHL guys, they all have their faces. The smaller NHL guys, not so much. I mean, they don't really care about them too much.
Well, you know, they're obviously less important than others.
This is a really slow-paced game. Good reception of pass recovery. And right there is an example of me hitting the goalie. I just decided to hit Roberto Luongo because I think he's a douchebag.
Did we talk about goalie fights yet? I think that was one of the cool things that I heard about.
Yeah. In response to what was the Brent Johnson, Rick DiPietro fiasco, that I'm going to call it, but even though it was awesome, because Brent Johnson broke Rick DiPietro's face, I should have scored there.
Yeah.
How did I not score? But Brent Johnson and Rick DiPietro fought during this last NHL season. I guess EA decided, you know what people want? Goalie fights. And I do want goalie fights because I remember back in the day there was the Colorado Avalanche, Detroit Red Wings rivalries. And you saw Chris Osgood and Patrick Waugh always fighting at center red. So it's good to see those back. I don't know how to initiate them though, so good luck with me showing you that in this demo.
Well, we'll see. You never know what'll happen.
Good pass.
And by good you mean not so much. But
no, that was a terrible pass to not the right guy's stick, and he didn't even notice. I hate the Canucks so much. They block everything. Oh, here we go, almost breakaway type thing.
Oh, that's close.
Everyone got back. What the hell are you doing on the other side?
Whoa.
You left him wide open. Awesome, good job, guys. Something else that's cool that with the NHL series now is they're going to be including Reckon Luongo's day. They're going to be adding NHL legends. Mary Lemieux, Wayne Gretzky, Ray Bourque, Gordie Howe, Chris Chelios for some odd reason. I guess he's an NHL legend. Steve Yzerman, Patrick Waugh, and a couple others. Nice. Nathan
There you
Horton.
go. There's one.
Nathan Horton's a beast. But yeah, you can play as all those guys. From what I've seen, though, you can only from what I'm guessing is you can only get them in Ultimate Team as player cards. But I guess as you go throughout the game, you can get. I guess you can maybe unlock them or something. Like that would just be kind of cheap and stupid. Like, oh yeah, suck it, Luongo. That's why you've not won a Stanley Cup. Spoiler alert for the people who haven't watched the Stanley Cup Finals from last year. Boston won.
I don't know if you can entirely call that a spoiler alert, because if somebody doesn't know that by now and actually cares about hockey, I would say that's their own damn fault. But
yeah, it is their own damn fault.
But hey, at least you're up. You're
down
you got
one.
2 more. You're still down by 1, but
I gotta hurry this up.
Yeah, you do. And I didn't even check the timer till now.
Yeah, I have under a minute. And Horton.
Staying kind of quiet here.
Total beast.
Ah, damn it.
Yes!
Oh,
Suck it, Luongo!
All right,
Complete
so we got a tie.
collapse. We have a tie. Oh, God, I don't want to go to overtime. I don't want to go to overtime
We'll
at all.
see. Well, I don't know how much time is left.
I think it's like 40 seconds. I can't.
We'll see.
I think it's 40 seconds.
We've had weirder things happen with the games that we played back in.
Yeah, we've had them score and then us score again, or
Back in the
us
old
score
days.
and then score again. I think it says 38.2. Ugh. That's plenty of time. That's plenty of time in hockey.
Well, what else did we?
Oh, oh my God! So the achievements for you achievement whores. These are ridiculous. The achievements in this game are some of the achievements are now based off NHL records. In that, like Mario Lemieux's record of scoring 5 goals 5 different ways, scoring even strength, empty netter, power play, penalty kill, and penalty shot. You need to score goals. It doesn't say 5 goals 5 ways. It's 5 goals. It's goals in 5 ways, such as here's Lucic and good down. But you have to score in any combination of goals in any of those combinations. You also have get 8 points in a single playoff game in your Be a Pro. Get 14 shorthanded goals in a Be a Pro season. The toughest one by far, and it has the most amount. Well, it's tied with another one, but it has the most amount of gamer score tied to it. Is earn 2,858 NHL career points in Be a Pro.
It sounds ridiculous. That's the record. So.
That's the NHL record.
Makes sense.
Held by Wayne Gretzky, which is why they all have their numbers of the person who holds the record.
Well, it makes
next
sense.
to them. So Wayne Gretzky holds that record. That is a fuck ton of points. Oh my God, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna have to, but I don't want to. That's gonna be so painful. Good pass, Lucic, by the way. Hit him, Chara.
This is as nerve-wracking as I remember it too. Just kind of. I mean, I'm gonna be playing.
Like your heart, my heart is pumping right now. Good pass, Krejci.
I actually
keep trying to step up, and they're like, nah, we're gonna pass.
I love how you actually talk to your players on the screen and just kind of give
I
them
do. I
encouragement.
coach them too. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Get out there and do better.
Some things never change.
Good stop, Thomas.
There's still what looks to be a minute and a half.
Yeah,
Left
like
in
the
overtime.
OT moves forever. Up, Krejci. To Lucic. No! No! How did that not go in? Are you kidding me?
It'll happen.
Frickin' Lucic. I see what it is. You're tanking for your hometown boys. Suck it, Sedin. I think that's a Sedin. Oh, God. Oh, God.
You gotta be careful,
deflection.
man. Play some
Oh, wow.
defense here.
Good stop, Thomas. And now I'm on the PK. Good block, Chara. Oh, I'm on the PK. No. What did I even do? I don't even think I hit him.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
I didn't hit him. How is that a penalty if you don't touch him?
All right, so there's a clear issue right there with the refs calling stuff.
It's kind of like if you remember in like old school shooters, if you like shot someone in like their hitbox, like that rectangle around them is kind of like that type of thing. But I guess that's the closest thing I can assume that to be. He just has like a hitbox or something. I don't know. But if that's the case, why can't I like hit blah 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 right now? I just got nailed.
It does seem pretty fluid, and
it is a very fluid game, and it's easily the best. Like I said, it's easily the best representation of a sports, like of an actual sports game in video game fashion.
Yeah, you've been pushing it for a while, so especially whenever we did our top 25 games for Xbox, which we have no idea when we're gonna release.
We gotta figure out how to podcast it. Oh crap! That almost went in.
Oh, it was close.
It got deflected, then came off the boards, then hit off Thomas Cabriolet's skate, and then deflected back on that. Awesome. All good things there. All good defense.
All right, you only got a couple seconds left.
Yeah, it's about 10.
It's looking like this is going to go to a shootout.
It probably will. Go, Chara. Go. Go.
Shoot,
go.
Shoot. Ah. Oh, that was probably the best. That was the best thing you could have did with the time you had.
Yeah, with Zdeno Chara having a 107-mile-an-hour slap shot, I feel like that's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't really think you could have done anything better there.
No. Something cool added to there. You just saw it briefly, but it's showing all the action, like highlights, hits, goals, shots, that kind of stuff. Yeah, good job, Bergeron. I tried to go with my bread and butter, backhand, forehand, backhand with a righty, and it just didn't work.
Well, you know what? I think the fact that it went to overtime and shootout actually kind of worked out, because now we can show everybody what it goes from the game to, well, like the regular 3-period game to overtime to a shootout, so people get to see all the different pieces
I
of the
still
game.
have fun with this. Like right now, I have butterflies in my stomach, and like I treat it like it's an actual game, and I think that's the way to do it. I tried to bring along to the net, trying to rough them up a bit, still let up some goals.
I guess not that time.
Oh, something cool I realized with the last 2 iterations of NHL is that the team that had their theme song featured in Nathan Horton. Here we go. And that was probably not a good idea. But the last 2 teams that had their theme songs featured, the Blackhawks and the Bruins last year, they had their theme songs featured last year. They won the Stanley Cup. And good shot right in his chest, Ryder. And the Blackhawks in 2010 had their theme song featured, and they won the Stanley Cup that year. So whoever's theme song gets featured this year is, I missed the net completely. Whoever's theme song is going to get featured is probably going to win.
Probably. I don't know if it's just.
Oh, you're kidding me, Tim Thomas.
Shit.
Are you serious? Oh, well, that's such is life.
It happens. Not a big deal.
It's a demo. It's not like it's an actual game.
You just said you treat it like one, though.
I do treat it like one. It was also bullshit that I was down by 2 at the start of the 3rd period anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
That was such a good passing play right there, though. I gotta give them credit for that. They found the hole. Oh, Nathan Horton.
I always like the highlights from the games.
Yeah, the highlights are easily the best part.
Yeah.
They do a great job.
Yep.
Horton on the backhand. Behind everybody. And apparently they got cut short. So that's it, guys.